Marsai Martin, the teenager who changed Hollywood forever. Imagine becoming a Hollywood executive producer before you're even old enough to drive. Now imagine breaking a Guinness World Record at just 14 years old. That's exactly what Marsai Martin did. From starring in Blackish to producing her own hit movie, Marsai went from child actress to one of the youngest and smartest power players in Hollywood history. But her journey wasn't luck. It started with one photo shoot, and a huge risk taken by her parents. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the incredible rise of Marsai Martin, the actress, producer, entrepreneur, and Hollywood historymaker who proved that age means absolutely nothing when talent and ambition come together. And trust me, her story gets crazier the deeper you go. Early life. Marsai Martin was born on August 14, 2004, in Plano, Texas. Long before Hollywood knew her name, Marsai was already showing signs of confidence and charisma. Everything changed during a simple glamour photo shoot. The photographer was so impressed that he told her parents to send her pictures to talent agencies. Only 4 agencies received the photos. And one signed her almost immediately. That moment completely changed her life. At only 5 years old, Marsai landed her first national commercial for Choice Hotels. Now most parents might stop there. But Marsai's parents saw something bigger. In 2013, the entire family moved to Los Angeles so she could seriously pursue acting. That decision would soon pay off in a massive way. Black's breakthrough. In 2014, Marsai got the role that changed everything. She was cast as Diane Johnson on the ABC sitcom Blackish. And honestly, she quickly became one of the funniest people on the show. Even though she was surrounded by experienced stars like Anthony Anderson, Tracy Ellis Ross, Lawrence Fishburne, Marsai still managed to steal scenes with her sarcasm, intelligence, and perfect comedic timing. Fans loved her. Critics loved her. And award shows definitely noticed. She won multiple NAACP Image Awards and became one of the standout child actors of her generation. But here's where things become different from most Hollywood stories. Marsai didn't just want to act. She wanted power behind the scenes too. The little movie story. While many teenagers were focused on school dances and social media, Marsai Martin was pitching movie ideas. Yes, seriously. The idea for the 2019 comedy film Little actually came from Marsai herself. She imagined a reverse version of the movie Big. Instead of a kid becoming an adult, what if an adult turned back into a child? That idea became Little, starring Regina Hall-Issa Rae and Marsai Martin herself. But the biggest shock wasn't the movie. It was Marsai's role behind the scenes. At just 14 years old, she became the movie's executive producer. That officially made her the youngest executive producer in Hollywood history. She even earned a Guinness World Record for it. Think about that for a second. Most teenagers are asking permission to stay out late. Marsai was helping run movie productions with Universal Pictures. That's insane. Hollywood power move. After Little became successful, Hollywood realized Marsai wasn't just a child actress. She was a serious businesswoman. Soon after, Universal signed her production company, Genius Productions, to a first-look deal. That's a huge achievement even for adult producers. It meant studios trusted Marsai to create future movies and TV projects. And what makes this even more impressive is that she was still in her teens. Very few people in Hollywood, regardless of age, ever reach that level. Voice acting and expanding her career. Marsai didn't stop there. She expanded into voice acting and family films. You may recognize her as Liberty from Paw Patrol, the movie Prue from Spirit Untamed. She also continued producing projects aimed at younger audiences and diverse families. Unlike many former child stars, Marsai carefully built a long-term career instead of chasing quick fame. And honestly, that's one reason many people respect her so much. Marsai Martin represents a new generation of Hollywood talent. She's not waiting for opportunities. She creates them. She's spoken openly about wanting more representation for Black girls in entertainment and making sure young people have real creative voices. That mindset is a big reason people compare her to entertainment moguls like Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry and Issa Rae. Not because of where she is now, but because of where she's heading. Here are some quick facts about Marsai Martin you might not know. She was included in Time magazine's Time 100 Next. She became one of the youngest people ever to secure a major studio production deal. She started producing before many people even start high school. She balances acting, business, and producing all at once. That level of discipline is rare in Hollywood. Marsai Martin's story proves something important. You don't need to wait until adulthood to make history. From a little girl in Texas to one of Hollywood's youngest power players, Marsai completely changed what young actors can achieve. And the scary part? She's probably just getting started. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more celebrity stories and Hollywood deep dives. And tell me in the comments, do you think Marsai Martin could become one of the biggest producers in Hollywood someday? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.